The Bible is the inerrant, infallible Word of God, and how dare you challenge that?
Well, I only talk about what I know, and I know that the Bible was a book that is comprised of 66 different chapters that were written by 66 different men over a period of 2,000 years. That's a fact. And if we deal with the facts, and the facts are not meant to take away anyone's belief, but I'm just stating facts. I'm just stating what I know. And so anyone who has studied the Bible, anyone who has conversations with theologians, knows these facts. And so there's a difference between belief and knowledge. Belief is something you accept without proof. But knowledge, whether it's religion or science or law, is based on facts. And I'm a person who is very guarded about my soul and who I trust my soul to. And I, as a thinking person, would never allow a thief, an enslaver, a raper, a murderer to describe for me my religious and spiritual boundaries.
Are you referring to someone in particular?
No, I'm referring to a culture. When we think in terms of people of African ancestry who have been stolen by the tens of millions and enslaved all over the world, but most people don't know that it was Pope Eugenius IV who authorized the first papal bull giving the Portuguese the right to enslave African people. Now, it says in the Bible, in the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not steal and thou shalt not kill. So if Europeans just followed those two commandments, we would be having this conversation in Africa sitting under a mango tree. But the mere fact that the Pope said that Africans, or Negroes as the Portuguese called us, were not human beings, that we did not possess a soul, that then made it possible for every European nation, with the exception of Russia, to go in and steal tens of millions of African men, women, and children in the name of the Lord. So these are issues that are real, that are rarely discussed, but they need to be discussed if we're truly going to understand how we got where we are and truly develop a meaningful relationship with the Creator.